Hi, so you're being honored tonight. What made you so passionate about tonight's event?
I'm very excited about this evening. Obviously, Points for Purpose is a wonderful organization, but they've decided to help give me a platform for my organization, Somali Mom Foundation. It's an anti-sex trafficking org based in Cambodia. And we're all here joining hands together to raise awareness for victims of abuse and also to just let survivors know. I like to call them survivors because, you know, the victim is a specific word. I think survivor is important because you get through it. The human resilience is incredible to me that you see in these wonderful little heroes, as I like to call them as well. So what they do is they want to encourage other survivors, other abuse victims to come out of isolation and know that their life has purpose, that they have meaning, that they have purpose. They're not to be shamed, and that's kind of my heart. So we lined up and it worked out for this evening, so I'm very honored.
And if you can give a direct message to some people who have fallen victim of sexual abuse and rape, what message do you want to give out to them to come out?
My message to anyone who has been a victim of abuse, rape, what have you, your story means something, and you do not know who you can go on to save if you choose to step up, take yourself out of your comfort zone, no longer be isolated, and actually tell your story. The organization that I work with, the anti-trafficking organization, Somali Mom is the founder. She was sold at 12 years old. She was sold for the next decade after her 12th birthday, and she got out, she escaped, and she saved over 7,000 girls. That could be you. So what happened to you is heinous, it's atrocious, it should never happen. But if it did, you have to use it. You have to use it to save another life. That's what I would like to challenge tonight.
You know, you're definitely being honored for how passionate you are with things like that. When you're not on a hit show like 90210, when you're not, you know, working for such great causes, what do you do for fun?
Well, I'm with the calls when I'm having fun, actually. I'm hopping on a plane tomorrow to go to Cambodia, so I just wrapped Friday night. So that's what I do for fun. But when I'm there, I have an amazing time. You know, the girls and I, we dance, we sing, we play. I hang out at the centers with, we have 3 different centers throughout Cambodia, a couple in Laos, a couple in Vietnam, and that's the most fun, the most rewarding time for me is when I get to take my hair down, no makeup, just be myself with my girls, my little heroes, so it's incredible.
How about you and the boyfriend? When you two aren't being lovebirds, you know, on camera, or what do you guys like to do behind the scenes?
We're very boring. Where is he? As I talk about him, we're very boring. We are obsessed. We were actually watching this morning with National Geographic. Like we spend hours and hours and hours watching National Geographic, and it's the most hilarious thing because I used to do it all by myself, and like people think I'm weird and a little. Never would have I thought that I would find my perfect, you know, perfect match, and that he loves National Geographic as much as I do. So I know it's not exactly what, you know, Maximo TV might want to hear, but that's what we do.
What about 90210? Are we going to be expecting any fun celebrity appearances?
Yeah, actually we have a Backstreet Boy coming on the second to last episode, Nick Carter. So very interesting. We were all like, what? That's so crazy. Because, you know, I mean, obviously this generation is like, you know, they're all about Bieber, Justin Bieber. But when we were kids, you know, the Backstreet Boys were like, what? So it was kind of crazy to have him.
So anything else that we're going to look forward to on the new season? Is there anything exciting you want to give us a little sneak peek of?
There's a lot of love triangles. At the very end, there's a big wedding. And Naomi plays a big role in it. So that's all I can say.
Thank you so much for talking to us. Have a good night.
Thank you, you too.